gap junctions, gap junctions, gap junctions. Now cyclic GMP, which is made here, come from this cell to this cell, same way, from here to here, from here to here, outer cell are making. And that is now coming from these gap junction, passing from these granular cell, going here, going here, past the zona pellucida, and ultimately enters the oocyte. So cyclic GMP is made by the outer granular cell, and what it does, it enters the oocytes. It passes through the gap junctions. So far it is okay? So what is coming? So cyclic GMP coming from, I will say, follicular cell. From follicular cells, it is essentially going to the cumulus. So let me give a, so say these are follicular cells, just give a name there, right? So cells which are, all are granular cell which come out are cumulus, rest of the granular cell, say the follicle cell, just to make it simple, right? So from follicle cell, it enters cumulus, from cumulus, it enters zona pellucida, from zona pellucida, it goes to the oocyte. That is, there should be no confusion here now, right? Okay, then what it does, what cyclic GMP does?
You have 1 minute.
Hmm?
You have 1 minute.
Okay, just see what cyclic GMP does. Cyclic GMP, it inhibits phosphodiesterase. Although it has no meaning if I have written it, because I'll not be able to explain what phosphodiesterase does there, right? So don't worry about it. We'll write it again on Friday, right? So purpose here is what we are saying, that when the primordial follicle mature, it becomes Graafian follicle. It has a special anatomy. That special anatomy has three major components. One component is the outer cells, right? All cells are part of the primordial follicle, so everything is follicular cells, right? But the follicular cell are the granular cell which are close to the oocyte. They will be out when the oocyte will be out. Surrounding them are called cumulus cells. So we are saying if we take our ovum or oocyte, it immediately starts dividing. Then there is something in the outer cell which is doing something. And we're saying that something is done by the cyclic GMP, which is made in the outermost cells. That cyclic GMP through gap junction, outermost cell to rest of the follicle cell, from rest of the follicle cell going to the cumulus cell, from cumulus to the corona radiata cell, then the zona pellucida, then enter the ovum. And when it enters the ovum, it does something, right? And we'll talk about how those things happen and we'll go.